Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. Um, having a good day. Uh, today, there's a few things we want to do. Number one, we want to get all this weather off of here. No. uh, let's see. Number one, we need to do a few things. I would like to get this up here fleshed out. Okay. Um, I'm thinking roofs right here. Uh, I don't think we need to go too tall ceilings, although there are some bugs that require some, bigger areas and stuff like that. I think we can get by without them. I think. Let's see here. What do I want to use, however? Um, we want to go with the clover, or do we want to go with this? I've only got 32 of these, and it's going to take, well, as you can see, quite a few. And I don't have that much. I need to put some stuff away. So I guess it's going to be a clover job.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Kind of decided for us, don't it? Yep. Okay. Let's put some stuff away real quick because, well, if I could actually do so. Tough Gunk goes in there. Roly Poly Armor is going to go in there. What? What the heck? Whatever. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Roly Poly Armor. We could probably wear this. It would help us a little bit. We can upgrade it real quick. Dang it, wrong button. We can probably upgrade it because this is getting depleted. So yeah, let's do that. And then we'll go with the sleek design for block strength and obvious repair glue that we desperately want. Okay, so that's block strength, so that's 2. Put this on. Now that's not gonna protect us against the hot stuff. So this will have to come in handy, and we'll still be using this stuff here. Whenever we whenever we go over to get more of the charcoal pieces, because we are going to need more charcoal pieces. That's all there is to it. We will desperately need more charcoal pieces. Yeah, because charcoal pieces are going to come in handy. Matter of fact, we should do that today. Yeah, they're going to come in real handy. So, yeah, why don't we do that today? I didn't have a thing scheduled really on what I was going to do. And that just kind of decided it for me. I still need to, I know I'm flip-flopping, but I still need to, dang it, wrong button. I still need to get that up there, get a ceiling on it, and I will. Just bear with me. See that in there. Food stuff goes in here. Well, it's not really food stuff. That's more give it to somebody and make her eat it kind of thing. Caps lock I don't need on. Okay. Circle ash, I know. Yes, I know. Where is it? Scimitar, yeah, that's that the scimitar is really good because of the fact that it causes infection, and infection slows the rate in which things attack. As far as I remember. Now I could be wrong about that, but as far as I remember, it causes things to stop attacking, which will come in extremely handy when we go to fight the Black Widow, because Black Widows, they will attack. You might as well know about them now because we're going to be going up against them pretty soon. Most of them are out of your way. Unless you go into areas you shouldn't be going or looking or whatever, most Black Widows are out of your way. You won't even know they're there. We have been on top of or within a few feet of, and I don't mean feet as in normal people feet size. I'm talking feet as in feet size. Feet. We have been, I would say probably 15, 20 feet from several Black Widows that you don't even think about because you don't realize that they're there. And that's the thing about them. They stay secluded to themselves. And that's perfectly fine. We like them that way. All right. Again, stop with selecting F, please. Our world. That F button, no, right? Am I right? The F button. That button just got me hung up because I'm not used to pressing it for stuff. I'm used to pressing E or something like that because, what? I can do that. Stop it. I'm being silly. All right. We need acorns. Gonna go in here. Or acorns. Pine cones. We're gonna go in there. Gonna pull this out. Gonna put that back in. And then just stop with the pressing every button but what I want to press. Thank you. Yeah, let's do what I wanted to do now. Here we go. This is what I want to do. I want to make up as many as I can carry, which I think I can carry 25. That's 20. That's 22. All right, so I can only carry 20, which that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We can put this up now because we do have that many of those, and that's the reason why I carry it, right? For first aid stuff and things. Let's put the green bug stuff away. Let's put that away. Let's sort this. Oh, look, I had even more here already. Man, I'm just so good at the game that I completely forget that it's even already done up. I know, yeah. Okay, let's take all this. Take some, leave some, kind of thing. Because we're gonna need it. I'm in a loop at the moment where everything wants to get done while I'm here. Instead of, I mean, it's going really super fast and I don't know why. I might still have settings wrong. I don't know. I don't think so. Because I do a lot of playing around and stuff like that where I'm playing in this world, I'm playing in that world, I'm trying new things, trying new settings, for like, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. No, it's not. we're going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that should be all of the people leather that we're going to need, because we still have to make, we should be able to actually make our roly-poly armor now. Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, so there's that, and then let's go.
Nice and clean.
Okay. Let's, I need to make torches and all that. 1 second. Dog wants out. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see here. I need to make torches. I can't see. I wish I could like repair a torch, but I can't. The only one you can repair is the torch that yeah. And I need pond moss for that, so no use in having that charm out. Where is that box? Where is that box? Is it here? Yes. We can put that away now. And this here, we're gonna be doing building, but not right now, but we are. Matter of fact, can't decide if I want to go get charcoal, if I want to do this. Let's go get charcoal.
I'm flying!
I need to build a zip line over there, and I need to have a access to it from the top. So I need to build around on that side. We'll get it though. Also, I would like to build a tower up there on the deck still, where we can just zip from here to there, and you know, all that, and be done with it. Because being able to go and bounce and go up and then zip straight over to the deck, that's going to be really, really good. Circle, yes. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot my food. And yep, I'm some kind of special today, I tell you. Some kind of special kind of guy. Yep. Now the good thing about it is our black ox hammer is 10 times the hammer that the insect hammer is. Oh my goodness. This thing will blast right through everything. Yeah, that was failed. I started to jump to the left and wanted to jump to the right, and I had crisscross. This is the big platform right here. This here dealio, right? This rock. You can build a massive flat base right here. Okay. However, just be aware that there are spoders right down there, and they want to eat your base. So yeah, just be aware of that. Now, did I ever get the? Nope. There's the golden molar up there. We will go after that here in just a few minutes. After we come up here and we put on our sizzle protection gear. Okay, we have on this.
Burning up!
All right. This is where this will come in handy.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
See them? Yeah, that's all right. They're not bothering us right now. We want to try and get in and get out. I need to upgrade this. I need to upgrade this hammer like no other. I really need to upgrade that hammer. I would like to upgrade that hammer to like level 9 so that we don't have to worry about it. We come in here, we smack these charcoal pieces one time, and we're gone, right? Oop. Yeah, we smack them one time, they shatter into little pieces. We do the thing that we're supposed to do with them and move on. But the big thing of it is from what I remember, the more you upgrade your hammer, the more you upgrade your tool, the more resources you get. I could be wrong about that. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't remember if that's a 1.2 thing or if that's a do it now thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to steer you wrong and tell you, oh yeah, you can do this, and then not be able to do that certain thing, you know? But I had a conversation with a few friends, and I'm thinking about Grounded 2. Grounded 2 will definitely be played on the channel once it's released, that is. I don't want to play early access stuff because they're always changing everything all the time. That's the reason why I waited till now to put it on this channel. I waited because there were still patches going on. They were still adding stuff and taking stuff away from this game, and I don't like that kind of thing, you know. That's the reason why I never did an art series. That's the reason why I haven't done a lot of things. That and just I'm a huge procrastinator. So we're gonna see if we can't sneak up here behind these boulders. And that's right, Dangerous Pete's going straight to that science. Are you prepared? Hold on to your butts, because it could get wild and woolly.
A scientific breakthrough.
Neither one of them woke up. Oh yeah, I'm good. See you later there, larva, Mr. Larva. All right. There's another molar that I want to get, but I had thoughts about this last night. And Grounded 2, like I was talking about, we're gonna be playing that on the channel once it comes out. I don't know when its full release date is, because right now I think in August they're supposed to be doing an update, but I don't think it's supposed to be released. But I've been playing it off and on. The other thing is okay, why did I come up here? Why did I come up here? I was gonna do something. What the heck was it? First we gotta equip that. What the heck was I gonna do? It had something to do with over there. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I want to go back to the house. Yeah, I want to go back to the house and grab a few mushroom walls, because I had an idea, and I don't know if I don't remember. One update you could, the next update you couldn't, but there's over there by the stump lab, where the mega molar is, right? over there by that lab, we still have to get the black ant guy too. But over there by that lab, there is the mega molar, right? But I can't remember. I know you can't build inside the lab. No, you can't do that at all. Yeah, no. You can't build in the lab. However, I'm thinking you can build outside the lab. Now, why would I want to build outside the lab? I want to build outside the lab because, well, I want to build outside the lab because of the fact that way I can build up to it, if that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, I can build up to it. That way, like, I could build around it to be able to build up and be able to climb up and grab that mega molar without having to go all the way up the stump and come back down. What was I gonna do over here? Yep, food. Unspacho. But we can't do nothing with that until it's done, so we'll be back for that one. Let's go get some we've got our mushroom walls, so now we'll be able to go over and do that. We also, like I said, we need to build over there. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build grass floors that go that way, on that side of the tree, and come around, and then we'll build a zip line or two, one going to the mossy house, or the moldy house and moldy castle, and one going to the juice box by the pink car. And then we still have to do up here too. The other thing we can do is we could lower this to down there, to the floor, like down to here on that level, and then that would give it a steeper angle so that we can come over here faster. And then over here we could do the same. We could go down and make it go down a little bit so that we can go back faster too. So there's that. It's something to think about, and it's something that, you know, we can do probably within, maybe when we get back from doing this, because we got a little bit of time. We can do it. And I'm just tired of running all the way over here, and things like that, when I could be doing, you know, a shorter route.
Don't even need to boil it.
You know what I'm saying? So there's that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be a better YouTuber. I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, I'm mellow. I'm a mellow tuber. I'm not a you know, excitable YouTuber. I don't get overly excited. I get frustrated. Boy, do I get frustrated. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, a lot of frustration. But I'm not a you know, excited utterance, things like that, unless of course I run into something huge and it freaks me out, and then I go whoa. But you know, other than that, no, not so much. Follow this trail down all the way. Just keep coming. Okay, right here's our stump. Now's when we got to start looking out for ticks. I think we should really be in our roly-poly armor for this, but it's okay. We came over here in this armor, so that's what we're gonna deal with. We're gonna run straight through here. Running straight through. We're not stopping. I don't care how many ticks we've got on us. We're not stopping. We're going to keep going. We're just going to dodge them and all that because they're going to be following us anyway until we get to the water. That's right. They won't follow us in here. Not that they're, you know, not that they can't track us or whatever. It's that they don't. It's that they usually don't go through water to go and get you. Stand here. Let them come to us. See, had I killed these guys off the first time, we would not have this issue. Okay, there's our spoder. Here is our, what's this? Oh, that must have been pieces that fell off of that. Here is our lab. We're gonna stick close to it like this. All right. Yes, I know. It's because I have no food. Okay, so we're gonna build now. We're going to go over here to this one. I want to get out this wall like this. Cool, we can build right here. We can actually probably go right there and then turn it and go unsupported. All right, let's try this. Let's try building here, building this, building that. All right, and then we'll try coming here like this. Did that just move? It looked like it moved. But can't do it. Okay. All right, well, that means that I can't do what I was thinking about doing, so we'll recycle that. We'll pull this out. We'll go left one. We'll go up a half. It's right there, dude. Okay. All right, don't worry about them mushroom pieces down there. We'll get them. All right, so build now. Like that. Okay. We're just, well, that happened. All right. Again, we're just trying to build us a little spot here. I don't know that we can reach that. It's cool that this is working. It's yeah. Nope, let's not do. Oh, did I just throw it? I just threw my hammer. Man, come on, brother. You're working against me here. That's right, we needed to come down and get this stuff anyway. I don't know where the rest of it went. I think it all went down the hole. That's right. Yes, you heard it right. There's not just one spoder here, there's two. Like I said, you don't know how close you are to a spoder till you're close to a spoder. There's one right there, and then there's one behind. There's two that patrol this area. I thought, are you kidding me right now? And they like to sleep right around the entrance to this lab because, you know, of course they want you to deal with them. You know what I mean? And I mean, they want you to deal with them as in they want you to fight them. Like that. Did I wake them up? No, but we got our molar and that's all that matters. Okay, so now we can do this, that, pick up what we can before it goes. Yep, they're all going down in the hole. Good stuff. Not what we wanted to happen, of course. The ones at the house, the spoders at the house, they yeah, they don't like it when you build around them, right? They don't like that. They get all Mr. Grumpy face and stuff, and they wanna, you know, you woke me up, you made me mad, now I gotta kill you, you know, that kind of thing. And I get it. I get it. I understand. I like my sleep too. You know, it's what it is. Okay, so let's see. We got all our teeth that we needed. We got all the stuff that we needed. We got the extra molar that we needed, even though we didn't need that molar right now because of the fact that there are several others that we still have to get. There's a couple over there that I want to get. I want to be in roly-poly armor before I even get close to the lawnmower. Why? Because over in the lawnmower area, there are baby black widows. And as terrifying as that sounds, it's exactly that. The problem with the baby black widows is their venom is just as bad. And I'm out of stamina and it's not coming back because I got no food. All right, anyway, as I was saying, Funky, you told us just a minute ago that black widows are out of the way, that we wouldn't have to deal with them. Yeah, well, I said you didn't have to deal with them. I didn't say nothing about their baby, right? Because the babies, they'll go where they want to go, and there's no real stopping them. They won't go very far from mama, of course, but they will. I don't know what this is. I thought maybe it was a new thing that they put in that you could break, but I think it's just decoration. Anyway, so the babies, however, they will go wherever the heck they want to go, and yeah, it's up to you to deal with them, pretty much. We're gonna go get some sour stuff though real quick. Leave me alone, Mr. Ant. I don't want to deal with you. But you leave me no choice. Besides, there's a snack here that I can get and it would curb my appetite for the moment. Can't get the rotten food. You can tell the rotten food from the good food because the good food is black, like this. Okay? Where the bad food is the pink stuff. You spit that stuff at me? Did you just spit that at me? Look, we were having a nice little dance here until you decided you wanted to spit at me. That's rude. Why am I slow? Is it because I've got no food? That's what it is. All right, that's fresh cookie. Fresh cookie is needed for
Choke it down, Pete.
other things. There we go. That's enough food to get me home. All right, let's go. Yeah, we need a bow. I need to make a crossbow because I've got to shoot that nest down.
I spy.
That's a bad time to do I Spy, Pete. Real bad time to do it, but I Spy. Real bad time. So we're going to get this Sour Patch stuff right here because we have to make jewels and globs. So yeah, it's a lot. It takes a lot. But the weapon I'm fixing to make was gonna rip up any spider that there is. Okay? So there's that. Well, it'll rip up quite a few of them. Some people will go with the infected the toenail or the spear, right? Some people go for that. Well, the toenail is good, or the spear is good for the I'm pretty sure the baby ones. They don't like stabby stuff. And the slashing is good for the moms, I think, the Black Widows themselves. See, here's the thing. From what I've been told, well, not from what I've been told, but before, let's just say, I am on New Game Plus now, so I know what's coming up, but before, the Black Widows were resistant basically to everything. They were resistant to slash, they were resistant to stabbing, they were resistant to blunt, they were resistant to everything, which made it very difficult to be able to kill them, as you would think, you know. Plus, on top of that, they will rear back, they'll hatch babies, and then they themselves will eat the babies, and, you know, kill them themselves, and they'll get a buff that makes them faster and makes them, you know, all that mean. That's much more meaner, right? And that's pretty terrifying. And because they are the baddie of the yard. There is no creature that's meaner that I can think of. The Wasp Queen ain't even as mean as they are. Hell, the Mantis isn't even as mean as the Black Widow. So we have Tick Fang that we need to go home and we need to make a tick sword, and we need to do that kind of stuff, and we need to get food, and we need to rearrange this thing so that it's lower. I think we need to go lower with this. Yeah, I think I need to take that anchor and move it down here to somewhere, you know, or put another one right here, put like one right here. That way it's a little bit lower than this, and then that way coming back will be faster. Still, where this one here needs to go down one too. The only thing is I mean, going there, okay, because it's going downhill, will be good, and coming back if I lower it down to here, yeah, that'll be good. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Won't take but a second. Put in an anchor. We'll just spin this guy right here like this. And then that way we're not smacking into the tree too, right? So all we're gonna do is we're gonna recycle this. Okay. And then we're gonna recycle that. No big deal. We'll grab the little bee stinger and the silk thread and the stuff and things, and we'll build this, and then we've got to get stems to go back, but that's okay too because it's nighttime and we probably need to go to bed. But before we do that, we need food, and food we must have. So we'll take all that and let's start another craft of one at least 4 in the morning. Let's sleep. Wait, nope. We must always keep mushroom stuff going because we need a lot of it. Once I started doing mushrooms, I didn't stop doing mushrooms, and I played from like day 50 to day 76 and still didn't have nearly the amount of mushroom slurry as I needed to finish the job, as it were. But okay, let's take a eat of that.
Yum.
All right, and then we'll come over here and we'll throw this boy in here like this. And now that tells me we need to get more of the red mushroom stuff because we are always out of that. But we can get rid of all this stuff here. I do like to carry 1 stack on me just for building purposes. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a Power World chicken. Yep, there we go. I'm thinking about doing a Power World run through everything. You know. Okay, I need to do sour, right? So I need to do sour globs. Sour glob. Do 5 of those because that tick, let's read it real quick, right? Okay, life steal right there. It's really handy, and all that. It's really good. We may do a flip-flop weapon system where we hit her with one weapon and then hit her with another weapon, kind of thing. I don't know if I'm that good yet. I tried it in the past and I haven't been too shabby at it, but yeah, it's tricky and you gotta work at it to make it happen. But the deal is, what you do is you hit her once with the infection. That slows her down. Then you get out the other one and you start slashing away at her and you know, all that. So we'll go ahead and we'll make the toenail thing. We're gonna need a lot more toenails. We only have 1, but we need a lot more toenails. We need a lot more pupa hide, and we need a lot more rust pieces of rust that we don't even have yet. The stinging spear, yeah, it's good, but the rusty spear, that one we could probably get away with doing. That one there would work really good. Because we only need to hit her a couple of times, which is really super fast, right? You hit her a couple of times, whack, whack, whack. You get the infection on her, you switch over to the tick blade, and you start stealing life and getting your life back, where switching weapons cause you to lose so much life. Yeah. Let's see here. What can I use? See, this is why you need, this is why we gotta stop using antmine. We need to start using regular spoders. But this is why you need parts. because parts make glue, and glue fixes weapons. So, yeah. Anyway. You guys know this stuff. Don't know why I'm telling you. Okay. Am I going down there anytime soon? No, I am not. Can I make the Evertorch yet? Please say yes. Nope, that's not it. Right down here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yep, the green bug thing come in handy. Yep. Okay, so weapons. What do I want? Because I cannot get the other bow. I can't get the bow I like until I kill the moth. And I'm not killing the moth for yeah, not this episode. We don't need much, but you got to have a tier 3 weapon. You have to have a tier 3 weapon to do so. So let's go ahead, go down and get some stems. I need to build a couple of things. Let's build one of these dudes right here. That. All right, that's the big one. That's the big one. That's the one I want. So this here, this guy here, we can actually recycle him. I said recycle him. There we go. I know you're probably thinking, why'd you do that for? Why not just put it somewhere else? Well, you know, okay, fine. I'll put him back in here with all these other discontinued pieces. All right. And then we're going to build this one, if we can. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so now we need stems, right? So let's grab this guy and go get some stems. Wait do you see how many this guy can hold? Oh my god. He's crazy. This guy's insane. Alright. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna start doing is doing a little bit of adventuring at the start of the video, you know, to go and get the blood pumping and stuff, and then to chill out for the last few minutes, go and get, you know, all the building materials and stuff like that, and chillax a little bit, you know, talk about the next day's stuff and what we got planned for it, maybe that kind of thing, you know, just trying to structure my videos a little bit better. I don't know, I just really want this, I really want the YouTube thing to work, and I don't feel like I'm gaining any traction, any motion as they call it. I don't feel like I'm gaining any motion, and I don't know how to fix it. You know, I've been doing the whole trying to look into the AI thing. I know a lot of people don't like the AI thing. They think that, you know, for whatever environmental reason, but it's the way of the future. You know, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. It's not like you can just shut it off, okay?
Salt.
But yeah, it's not like you can shut it off and go, well, you know, no more AI, can't do it. Because you really think that companies, just because you're out waving your picket sign and stomping your feet and screaming at the top of your lungs, you really think for 2 seconds that with as much as your politician that you may have, you know, favorite in and stuff like that, You really think that they're not getting kickbacks to allow the AI data centers and stuff like that in your town or in your state? You really think that they're not getting a kickback for that? But yet, you know, you like them for helping you out on other issues, or whatever it may be, whether it's to fund ICE or to you know, fund the LGBT stuff. You know, your government, your governor, your senators, your whatever, they're getting kickbacks from the data center. So while you're out protesting the data centers, they're getting money. They're still getting the money for the stuff that you don't want them to do in other places. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, you gotta have a governmental system for structure, because without structure, the fabric of society will break down, and you'll turn into a third world country where you got people ruling over you that you probably don't want ruling over you. You know, I mean, people complain about this president, they complain about that president, and I know I'm not talking politics, I'm just talking semantics. But people talk about this president, they talk about that president. You know, it really doesn't matter. The point of the fact is that in the end, this president right now, while I know he's doing some really bad stuff, and people aren't liking it, but you know, well, one side says he's doing some bad stuff. Let's just put it this way. One side says he's doing bad stuff. One side says he's doing good stuff. So, you know, I'm not good. I'm not taking a side. I refuse. So isn't there, I thought there was grass up there that I could get. Let's take some of these here things home with us. We're gonna need them anyway to be able to do a roof, right? Probably need thousands of them. But anyway, yeah, things could be far worse than what they are right now. So, you know, I know it kind of sounds messed up, but don't count your chickens before they're hatched, because just when you think things are bad, they could always be worse. No matter what, they could always be worse. From your school system to your, you know, grocery store not having baby wipes that day. It could always be worse. You know? Always be worse. I have friends that are in some pretty bad areas of the world, and yeah, they've got it really bad. There's times they don't even know if they're gonna have food for the next day, because you know, the grocery stores are run by the warlords and things like that, where they get aid from the United States or whatever country, and that aid is supposed to have food, right? And they'll get the food, they'll get pallets and pallets of food, but because it's ran by a warlord country, and this is why I don't like talking about this stuff, because it just infuriates me.
Nice and clean.
But they'll get aid from this warlord country, or they'll get aid from whatever country, and the warlords will go and they'll say, you know, you ain't getting this food. You're not getting the food that you want. We're gonna do what we want to do, and all that. Look at the United Kingdom right now. people in the US think that fascism is in play. I haven't seen, I don't know of a case yet that you had police officers come into your home and take your kid's phone just because they did a mean tweet. Okay? Or you reacted to a meme online and they shut your internet down or whatever. That's fascism. That's truly fascism. And the UK had that in abundance right now. England, oh my God. I got friends over in England and they're beside themselves of what's going on. Their country used to be a country to be admired and you know, things like that, but they're not too happy right now. And it's a damn shame. It really truly is. It's really a damn shame. Again, this isn't me going into politics. I'll never go into one side or the other. This is me seeing the world and as it is, seeing the world as things are and how they are and the direction they are heading, and voicing my concern. That's all it is. I'm not, and I refuse to do the whole well, this side does this and this side does that and this side gives you this guy takes this away. It's just, you know, I don't care, because they're all in bed together, regardless of what you may think. They're all in cahoots together. I thought for the longest time that, oh no, not this guy, this guy's gonna stand up. Nope, they're all in bed together, every one of them. And it's a shame. It's a dang shame. That's all I gotta say about it. It's really a shame that they get you have politicians that'll get into office and they will promise that this is going to happen and that's going to happen and blah blah blah, right? And then as soon as the lobbyists get a hold of them, they change their story. Oh well, I can't do it. My hands are tied. You know, I've got this going on. You need to talk to this. You need to talk to this senator, this governor, the House is doing this, the Senate's doing that. I don't have no way of doing anything. You know, you got to understand. No, I don't have to understand. I don't have to understand at all. You know, you were put into office for a reason. You know, start doing your job, whether it be the left side, right side. I don't care. Again, they all do the same things. And it's really it's that simple, y'all. It really is. I know my timer went off, and we've got to go, but I want to get this at least marked up. Well, I can. But yeah, I'm sorry that I talk about real world stuff. It's so hard not to when there's so much of it out there that is constantly in your face. And it's like, what are you supposed to do? You know? You can't not talk about it because it is in your face all the time. You know? And I hate it. I do. I can't stand it. I can't stand it with a passion. It makes me just, yeah, it infuriates me. Anyway, if you like the content, however, I know I went on a rant I shouldn't have went on, and you know, things happen, but it's just stuff that gets on your mind, and what are you supposed to do with it? I try to be professional, y'all. I really do. And I think that's the reason why I don't have the subscribers that I should. But I'm learning. I'm learning from my mistakes. I will learn from my mistakes and I will fix them. yeah, I'm a very opinionated guy. I always have been. Yeah, I don't, I've always, been told, sit down, shut up, just go with the flow and that. But, you know, sitting on the sidelines being a pacifist can only get you so far for so long. And I really don't think, am I going to cross through that? Well, I can't build it. All right. All right. Anyway, that's us for now. We're going to come back. We'll flesh this out in the next video and we'll move forward. Yeah. So today, what did we do? Not much, it seems. We got a lot of sour stuff done. We have the tick stuff done. We've done the mega molar stuff. We're redoing the zip lines. Yeah. The building is what slows us down the most, but it is what it is. It has to be done. So, that being said, if you do like the content, be sure to hit the like button down below. You chose to spend an hour or more with me today, so you must have liked the stuff and what I have to say. So there's that. If you see something, think something, hear something, want to tell me something, let me know down in the comments below. Do you like my opinions? Again, I'm not choosing a side left or right. I always stay down the middle. So let me know. Do you like that commentary? Do you not like that commentary? Help my community, be a part of the community, and help me be a better YouTuber. Help me be the YouTuber you want to see happen. Okay? I won't take a side, but you can have a say in what I do and don't talk about. All right? If you do, hit that subscribe button. It's just a follow button. Yeah. That being said, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.